Writing poetry has meant more to me than I can really express. It's the thread that's carried me through so many difficult and painful experiences in my life, as well as through some of the most joyful. Not only because of things like having books out or getting work published, but really because of how it's changed me and continues to, how it really helps me to slow down and to learn from my life, to observe my life, to observe myself and others and the world in a new way. It's the altar that I go to where I take the things that I am confused about or upset about. And it's a place that really holds all of that for me. I like to say there are three things you need to be a poet and to keep improving as a poet. And they are number one, a weird head, number two, a dedication to craft, and number three, something to say. And I like to support my students in developing all of those, even a weird head. It's really about how can we be more associative or free in our thinking. Some people are born that way. That's how they are naturally. Other people, it's something that they might choose to develop. I'm offering a 3-month program of study that I'm calling The Path of Poetry. And we'll be meeting in these little pods of 3 to 4 people, and I'll be working sometimes one-on-one with poets as well. And it's going to allow us just to really delve in to craft and other aspects of being a writer. So, for example, how do you start a poem in a way that captures your reader's imagination and keeps them with you? What are some of the different ways that poets have done that successfully? How do you have a writing practice? What does it mean to have a writing practice? That's something else that I love to talk with writers about. As well as what are the gestures that can help carry your reader through the poem and invite them and yourself as the writer into deeper and deeper contemplation of the subject at hand. So that's some of what we'll be looking at craft-wise. And if you're interested in sending out your work, what does that entail? Personally, I have a practice of sending out work that I really enjoy. So for me, it's another one of the pleasures of being a writer as opposed to just being some kind of a chore or unpleasant challenge. We're also going to be talking about self-doubt, which is something that I've had writers from age 7 to 70 something ask me about. You know, what do I do with that voice or those voices that tell me, you know, you're not good enough? No writer needs to go this alone. And it's my strong belief that writing grows best in community and with good supports. We will be meeting in groups of 3 to 4. I'll be making myself available for one-on-one work. And in that space, I'll be teaching craft and looking at your own poems and also talking about this psychological part of being a writer as well. And what the path of poetry means. What can it mean to us? That's something else we'll be exploring. In these times when there's a lot going on and the world is really challenging, I hope that this group will be an oasis from some of the madness and a place where you can just really drop in and connect more deeply with your craft, with each other, and also with yourself. So if you're interested, please contact me in the information below, and I look forward to working with you.